So Levi Kitchen won Detroit Supercross, and if you watch the race, you know that's a little bit of an issue considering that Max Anstie, about what, with 30 seconds left of the race, had like 7 second gap. Like he was fully going to win this race. And I'm going to say this, Levi Kitchen did absolutely nothing wrong. He did exactly what you should do as a racer who was in second place coming out of a staggered start. He went for it and he won. I mean, there's nothing absolutely wrong that he did. There's no reason that he should have to sit there and say, "Oh, yep, Anstey was going to win, so now I have to just roll around behind him and let him take this." No. As a racer, absolutely nothing wrong with what he did. But I will say it's an absolutely ridiculously stupid rule. Now, before 2024, the rulebook stated that a classification would be deemed final if the race or if said race had passed 90% of its allotted time. So obviously, 90% was more than done with only 7 seconds left. Anstey, by the old rule, should have won. Red flag would have ended it, and everything would be done. However, the 2024-2025 Monster Energy Supercross rulebook declares that a staggered restart will be in place as long as 3 laps have been completed by the race leader and the time has not expired. Well, obviously, we had 7 seconds left. And not that I mean, obviously, it is a rule. Apparently, it's in a rule book. Everyone should have known this. But, I mean, it's such an arbitrary, stupid little thing. Like, 90%. It should be a very easy thing to say, like, oh, if there's 7 seconds to go or 1 minute to go, whatever, you should have a very easy way of saying 90% of this race has finished. If it's timed, you have a perfect number. You figure out whatever the race is, minus 10%. If that amount has been raced, we can call it all good. And now you have this stupid thing of like that 7 seconds left. He had a 7 seconds left. He had a 7 second lead on second place. He should have won this. And it's not even just the win. I mean, obviously that's good. You get the bonuses, but it's also the 6 point swing in the overall championship now. Obviously he lost three. Levi Kitchen gained three. And well, at the end of the year, who knows how much of a difference that could make. As we sit right now, Max Anstey is first with 47 points, and Levi Kitchen is second with 38. So he has a 9 point difference. If you take 3 points away and give it to Anstey, it's 50 and 35. It's a 15 point difference. It's a huge amount of change. And again, by the end of this season, who knows? It could make absolutely no difference. Anstey could go on to win all the rest of the races, or Levi could go on to win all the other races, and the math doesn't really affect anything. Who knows? It's all hypothetical at this point. But it's insane to me that they have to make a rule like this that makes absolutely no sense, that you can't just figure out like the timing for it. Like, yep, 20-minute race, you take this many minutes off, there's your 90%. If we're past that, past the 3 laps, okay, race is over. I mean, it makes no logical sense to me that this was a thing that had to happen, and it makes everybody look bad because even the TV production put up the wrong ad, or not wrong ad, the wrong rule. How do they not know? It wasn't exactly like just the teams or the riders didn't know. It seems like everybody didn't know. And yes, I'm assuming if you're a team, you should probably read that rule book. You should probably know it inside and out before you go racing, so you can say, hey, no, this isn't right. Rule 23B states this, whatever. But if you're talking like this, like I don't know. As you can tell, I have no words for it. It just makes no sense to me. But this is where I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. I mean, obviously, the consensus that I've seen is that yes, Anstey should have won. He got robbed, whatever. And I don't disagree with that. Like I said, he should have won. Definitely, he should have, like, for all intents and purposes, he had that race fully wrapped up. Again, I don't blame Levi Kitchen at all. He did exactly what he should do as a racer to finish the race as best possible position he possibly can. Get that bonus, get that championship money for him. Exactly what he needed to do. Good job to him. This is what I'm going to ask you guys. Should we go back to the old rule? Should it be the new rule? Whatever it is, stagger start should be thrown away. Whatever. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.